that comment is representative of the majority of people out there. Would say that. I don't think that's right. I think that's an ignorant kind of thought process, because the African Nations Cup, if you go to Didier Drogba, Abidi Pele, over there, Samuel Eto'o, down to the
All these
players
guys.
now, Mahrez, Mo Salah, Mane now, they'll tell you this is that we have to win this. It's a
Huge.
demand in their countries to win this. Yes, it doesn't get back to resources wise like Euros, etc. But doesn't that mean that you have to devalue it? It's a continent of huge power, a continent that contributes to European football through players immensely, massively. Like the amount of players that are representing football clubs in Europe and winning things from the African continent is like
crazy.
You know, it's a ridiculous number of players. So it should be respected more than it is.
Yeah.
But what I would say is, because of the lack of resources that are put into it, and listen, we've had some African players that come out and have actually canned it for the lack of resources and hotel rooms and what goes on, flight issues, etc. So then obviously the narrative then from the media becomes, it's like it's a Mickey Mouse tournament, but it ain't. I understand what Jamie's saying, but I don't agree with it. But I understand that is the majority's fault, if we're honest, and it's not right. But a majority of people out there do think that about the African Nations stuff. But I think that the federations like FIFA need to make sure that they implement a way of thinking and language around the African nations that actually equals the Euros and the Copa America. I think that's the point. You know? What Jamie was trying to say as well, where again I think he's right in what he's saying, because that is what happens. If Mo Salah won the African Nations Cup, that would have no bearing on anyone's voting. Which is wrong. When they vote for the Ballon d'Or, which is absolutely wrong. Yeah. That's what he was saying. And one of the parts of what his argument was, if Mane, he finished second, I think it's 2022. Yeah. That has no bearing on anyone's vote. I don't think anyone, when they're voting, the captains and the media and the managers, I don't think they go, before I just make a judgment on who is a top three, where did Mo Salah finish in the African nations? That's true. I don't think anyone asked that question. And that's wrong. That's where it needs to be changed. I think that's where, again, the language, where media, where FIFA need to start really punching that home, that the African nations has to be taken as serious as the Copa America and the Euros.